have some super exciting news. I'm now all set up to do contract and freelance work.
My name is Angela and I'm a visually impaired designer.
I'm excited to use the skills that I've learned throughout my career to help me bring services to you and to be able to help you make your designs more accessible. So let me tell you about the different types of services that I provide. Firstly, I provide graphic design services so I can create anything for your digital or print needs. This can include anything from a flyer to a poster, from a workbook, or any other type of report or anything you would need for yourself or for your business. And when you work with me, you know that your project will have accessibility as a high priority. I'll make sure that things meet color contrast and that things are super legible. I'll be testing them with screen readers so that we can make sure that those screen reader users are getting an optimal experience as well. And any type of digital PDF that you need me to create for you, including ones with forms, I can make those accessible as well. Another service that I provide is video editing, and I have a couple years of experience with video editing, along with an understanding of how I can make your videos more accessible by providing a transcript, and we can talk about making your closed captions work for those who are hard of hearing or deaf. Another service that I will be providing is design consultations. This is where I'll work one-on-one with you to look at any current or future projects that you have going on that you would like feedback on to know how we can make it more accessible and make it more user-friendly. I love doing these calls. They're very fun to see what other people are working on and brainstorming as a team to see what we can come up with. Another service that I provide is accessibility audits. This is where I'll take your design that already exists, whether you created it or someone on your team did, and I'll create a thorough report of specific feedback and things that you should be changing to make it more accessible or to just improve the overall design and brand of your project. Just consider me the art director of accessibility over your project. I use the WCAG guidelines to help me be able to come up with helpful feedback for you to improve your website or your project, whether it's print or digital. The feedback will typically come back to you as an annotated PDF, or I can just leave comments directly on your Figma prototype or any other platform that you prefer. Another service that I provide is PDF remediation. This is where I'll take your PDF that already exists, the existing design, and make the PDF work for accessibility. So what I do is I take the existing file and I do back-end work to make it accessible. I also make it screen reader friendly by making sure that the coding is set up properly. I will then provide you with a final PDF that's fully accessible. Another service that I provide is alt text writing. So every image that's on a website or in a PDF that's a digital file needs to have alt text on it, so someone who's using a screen reader knows exactly what's happening in the image without having to look at it visually. It tells them basically in words. So I have experience with writing alt text so that it's optimized for someone who is using a screen reader, and so I can write that for you so that you don't have to worry about it yourself. Another service that I provide is screen reader testing. If you have someone who's already working on the development or creating the designs and you just simply want someone who can test it to make sure that it works for screen readers, I'm the person for you to go in and put it in my computers, use it as if I were the user of a screen reader, and then I'll give you feedback on the things that need to be improved in order for it to work for a screen reader user. I'm currently working on improving my skills so that I can do VPATs in the future, and also I am looking forward to working on getting some workshops out there. If you're a team of designers and you want someone to come in and talk to you about accessibility and how to improve accessibility in your designs overall, I would love to do a workshop with you, and that is something that I'm really passionate about, is teaching other designers and letting them know what they need to do to improve their designs as far as accessibility goes. That is all the services I currently provide, and I love any feedback that you have on maybe other things that you would want to see me provide in the future. I'm super excited about getting started with my journey on doing freelance and contract work, and I'm excited to work with you in the future. Let's work together to make this world just a little bit more of an accessible place.